Hi everyone. My name is Şimal. I am from Turkey, from Antalya, and I've been in Toronto for many years now. And I'm a visual artist, and I've been in Bahadur's videos so many times. I'm always so fascinated by everything that he does in his videos, and also just like languages in general, how it connects us. And I'm so happy to be back here. So.
Hello everyone, my name is Yerkebulan. I am 21 years old. I am third year undergraduate student at Nazarbayev University in Astana, Kazakhstan, majoring in world languages, literatures and cultures. I speak fluently Kazakh, Russian and English. It's been 3 years since I started learning Chinese as well. And my particular interests are Turkic languages. I have studied Old Turkic, Old Uyghur, so I'm particularly interested in this video.
My name is Hayitbek. Currently, I am a student of Westminster University in Tashkent, a third year student, and my major is business information systems. So I'm also interested in learning Turkic languages, and this was the reason why I wanted to join this video.
My name is Lenar. Nice to meet you all. I live in Tampa Bay in sunny Florida. I've been here for many years also. I was born in Tatarstan in a small village of Sardygan, which is like 2 hours away from the capital city, Kazan. And I speak 3 languages. I speak Tatar, I speak Russian, I speak English, and planning to learn Spanish soon. In my daytime, I do software engineering. I run a software company here in Tampa Bay. Yeah, I'm super excited to be here.
Great. Thank you so much, everybody. This is going to be a very interesting video. My plan was to have people participate in a project like this where they don't have so much familiarity with each other's languages, because I know a lot of people who speak Kazakh, Uzbek, and other Turkic languages, and they also speak Turkish, or they also speak the other language. So this is great because even if you've been exposed or know a little bit about the other language, you don't speak them fluently. So it's going to be very interesting.
I'm going to start. Наурыз, март, парсыша нов, жаңа және руз, күн. Жаңа жылдың бірінші күні деген мағынаға ие. Ол күнтізбелік жылдың 3-ші айы, 31 тәулік. Көктемнің басы. Қазақтар бұл мейрамды әз наурыз мейрамы деп те атайды. Халықтың ежелгі наным-сенімінде наурыздың алғашқы 3 күнінде жер көкті жарып, ерекше дыбыс, гүл естіледі. Мұны тек қана жұмақтан шыққан қой, сол арқылы оны бағып жүрген қойшы ғана естиді. Бұл күні бүкіл табиғатқа, тіршілік иесіне, өсімдік, жан-жануарға ерекше сезім, қуат, қасиет, нұры құйылады. Сол себептен халқымыз әз болмай, мәз болмайды деген.
I actually understand that this was the text about the explanation of Nauruz to, I think, foreigner. So it was said that it's an annual holiday of Kazakhstan and how they celebrate it. And there was a lot of information. I didn't get everything. But I think if we split it, we can translate it.
I think if I had the same impression that he was mostly explaining what Nauruz is in Kazakhstan, what's the meaning of it. But as soon as he started diving into details, I got lost.
I think I might have heard some dates there. Maybe like I might have heard some like months or something like that, other than like Nowruz.
Right, let's do the first sentence. So, Nauruz, март, парсыша нов, жаңа және руз, күн. Жаңа жылдың бірінші күні деген мағынаға ие.
There's something there about like something it being like the first day of something, like the birinci gün, like the first day, but I don't know, like I think you're trying to say like what the first day of Nowruz is, or maybe I'm wrong.
No, you are on the right track.
Can you repeat the second part? Can you repeat the second part, please? Like about that Magnaga, yeah, whatever. I think that part.
Oh, yeah, sure. Жаңа жылдың бірінші күні деген мағынаға ие.
So basically, it's Жаңа жылның, it's like a new year. Бірінші күні, like it's like бірінші күні, first day. Magna, yeah, Magna is like what's смысл? Like meaning. So basically, it means it's the first day of the new year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
practically
great.
it. Should I repeat the
Yeah.
first part?
Sure, let's do it, yeah.
Okay, so Nauruz, Mart, Парсыша, Nov, Жаңа, және Ruz, күн.
I didn't get the message.
It explains the etymology of the word. That's why it has
Nauruz.
no
Ah,
words.
right.
Right. So, ол күнтізбелік жылдың 3-ші айы, 31 тәулік, көктемнің басы.
You said something about like it being the third month of something. No? Okay, got that
Yeah.
one. Üçüncü ayı. But could you repeat it?
Yeah.
Ол күнтізбелік жылдың 3-ші айы, 31 тәулік, көктемнің bası.
So you said that it was the third month of the full year or something like that. That also like the year with 356 days. Yeah, am I
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, you're very right.
So and then can you repeat the part?
The last one. The last bit is көктемнің bası.
Koklem, это koklem in my language. So it means that the start of the like when everything gets
Spring.
green.
Spring?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
The start of the spring.
cool.
Right, great. So the next sentence is Қазақтар бұл мейрамды әз наурыз мейрамы деп те атайды.
So Kazakhs call this holiday as Nauruz, Bayram.
It either is like say, right? It either
Kind
it
of,
either
yeah, it has the
Okay.
same root.
Kazakhs call this holiday as
Nauruz.
Nauruz as what, small? As no?
So if you're talking about particularly of the translation of as, to be honest, it's just a part of the name. It's like the second name of the
Okay, kind
holiday,
of like
as
that, right?
Nauruz.
Kind
Yeah,
of there, right? Okay,
but
got it.
you have to guess the meaning of as later in the last sentences.
Okay.
All right, so let's move to the next sentence. Халықтың ежелгі наным-сенімінде, Наурыздың алғашқы 3 күнінде жер-көкті жарып ерекше дыбыс, гуіл естіледі.
So can you read like by 3 words so it can be easier
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so
grasp the meaning?
first bunch is халықтың ежелгі наным-сенімінде.
So halkın, it means the nation's something. Halkın.
People, kind of like, right? People, nations.
Ежелгі наным-сенімінде.
Ежелгі. I don't know this.
Ежелден. I have no idea.
So we have the saying ежелден бері келе жатқан.
It means that from ancient times.
Exactly.
Azaldan.
Yes, ezelden. Okay. Okay, now I got the Turkish version of it.
That's interesting how it changed its form from
Yeah.
J to Z.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have to grasp what naным-сенім is. Naным-сенімінде.
Naным. Is it something like connected with bread? Naным?
Yeah, no. It's
No?
not about naan. No.
So can you repeat the word, please?
Naным-сенім. Naным-сенімінде.
Sinmende?
Naным-сенімінде.
Is it Sinmende is 2 words or 1 word?
It's 1 word. So it's basically, in Kazakh, we have these compiled words when we have like 2 roots with hyphen as like function as 1 word. Naным-сенім. Allah жылақ. Жалт-жылт, something like this.
I don't know this word.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
the vocabulary is different on this one. So basically naным-сенім means belief.
Yes.
Халықтың ежелгі наным-сенімінде. According to ancient beliefs of people. Наурыздың алғашқы 3 күнінде.
So the 3 days.
Yeah, I was gonna
Uh,
say 3 days there too.
the 3 days of the first 3 days of the Navruz. Ağılışka it means the first, yeah?
Exactly. Alğaşkı.
So in my language,
The
it's
next,
like oldingi.
could you repeat that?
In my language, it's like oldingi. You said algış.
Aldınғы. Yeah. In Kazakh, we can also say aldınғы, but aldınғы is more like previous, not like the first.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
then it goes жер көкті жарып, ерекше дыбыс гуіл естіледі. Жер көкті жарып.
So Jir is the world, Cook is the sky, Jarab is like scraping, right?
Yeah, exactly. Жер көкті
Okay.
жарып, ерекше дыбыс гуіл естіледі.
Erikşe debus.
Ерекше дыбыс гуіл естіледі.
I think gül means like what, flower? Maybe it's like something with blooming, right?
No, it's not gül, it's gуіл.
Gül.
Yeah, it sounds similar.
Could you repeat the whole thing again?
Yeah. Жер көкті жарып, ерекше дыбыс гуіл естіледі.
I am lost.
So, maybe I can translate ерекше because I think this one is like halting you all. Ерекше means special or like specific.
Okay.
So now you have to guess what dыбыс means. So dыбыс is generic word, and then I added gуіл. It's like in brackets. It's like specific name of this sound, gуіл. And gуіл is pretty onomatopoeic. Gуіл can be translated as hum or like rumble. Gуіл. Something like this.
Interesting.
Okay, so that was the third sentence. Next one is, okay, this one is pretty long. I'm gonna split it. Мұны тек қана жұмақтан шыққан қой.
Is there a Friday somewhere there?
No, it's not
I think
жұма, it's жұмақ.
I think Jumach is like heaven, right?
Exactly, yeah.
It's so weird to see Nauruz and heaven in one thing.
I think, yeah, that like Islamic beliefs and like steppe people beliefs kind of mixed
Yeah.
in the interpretations.
So Jumachtan Shakkan is like got out of the heaven. Koi is what? Village? People? Koi?
Koi is
No.
like
No,
sheep.
it's false
Lamb?
cognates.
Sheep?
Yeah, exactly, it's sheep. Қой.
Okay.
So, мұны тек қана жұмақтан шыққан қой. Мұны тек қана.
Mono is it, right? This
Yeah.
it.
Тек қана.
Tekana is like straightforward, like definitely.
I see. So the translation is actually only. So this only the sheep that comes from heaven. And the second
Okay.
part of it is сол арқылы оны бағып жүрген қойшы.
The man
That was
who
shepherd.
Yeah, who
You mean shepherd, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Exactly.
So shepherd was checking out sheep above the water, like Suarkale, right?
Oh, I see. It's not su, it's сол. Сол арқылы.
Sol arkalı. It's something
Mhm.
like on the left. It's somewhere
No,
on
it's
the
not
left.
that. It's not that sol. So it's
Ah.
actually conjunction. Yeah, it's like conjuncting word. Sol arқылы translates as like through this, like this, or like hence. So the whole sentence plus the last two words. Мұны тек қана жұмақтан шыққан қой, сол арқылы оны бағып жүрген қойшы ғана естиді.
Ғана естиді, it's like he also wants, yeah?
Ғана, yeah, you got ғана, but есту is different kind of verb.
Есту. Слышь,
Есту.
it means like here?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So the whole thing is translated as this rumble can be heard only by sheep coming from heaven, and hence it's shepherd. So the next sentence is бұл күні бүкіл табиғатқа, тіршілік иесіне, өсімдік жан-жануарға.
Is there something about like essence, like özümde? Something about like.
Oh, I see. So that's actually өсімдік.
Okay.
From the verb өсу.
Plant.
Flowers,
Exactly,
plants,
it's
yeah.
plants. Yeah,
Yeah.
So can you repeat the 3 words of this sentence? The first 3
yeah.
words.
Bol günü,
In this day,
This
бүкіл,
day, yep.
бүкіл табиғатқа,
the whole how to say,
Environment, right?
nature, yeah, the whole
Yeah,
nature.
nature,
to
yeah,
be
yeah, nature,
precise,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
nature, yeah. Тіршілік иесі, тіршілік иесіне.
Animals.
That's pretty narrow words. Тіршілік иесі is more generic.
Tırşılık.
Тіршілік иесі.
Tırşılık.
It's like everyone who is like humans, animals all together, right? Like all that
Yeah,
people,
all the living beings, in other words.
all the living beings, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so тіршілік иесі, those who possess life. Бұл күні бүкіл табиғатқа, тіршілік иесіне, өсімдік, жан-жануарға.
Animals. That's animals.
Here we go again. Ерекше сезім, қуат, қасиет, нұры құйылады.
Yerikşi what?
Ерекше сезім.
Сезім. I don't know this word. Yerikşi сезім.
So сезім comes from the verb сезу.
Feeling.
Feeling.
Exactly. Feelings.
Yes.
Қуат.
It's like power.
Strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Strength.
Strength, yeah.
Қасиет.
Hasiyet.
Қасиет.
Hasiyet.
Spirit.
Hasiyet.
I would say it's in this, around this theme, like around this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Hasiyet.
So, for example, in Kazakh culture, we say that аққу, which is swan, қасиетті құс. So we cannot kill it.
Bird. Kus is
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah, because swan is қасиетті құс, we cannot kill it.
Ah, like okay, sacred.
So, yes, sacred. So қасиет is like virtue kind of thing.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
ерекше сезім, қуат, қасиет, нұры құйылады.
Sacred nuru is like something from the sun comes. Nur.
Yeah, нұр.
Kuyulады is like coming, like powering or what?
Pouring, yeah.
Exactly.
Pouring,
It's like pouring on all of this that I've listed before. Тіршілік иесі, өсімдік, and so on. So the last sentence. Сол себепті халқымыз әз болмай, мәз болмайды деген.
He was saying like, for this reason, our nation says,
Әз болмай, мәз болмайды.
Without being small, you cannot be drunk. Must болмай.
That's interesting because мәз is not mas. Mas is drunk in Kazakh. This one is мәз. And this one comes from Persian, I guess.
Okay. This means like without being small, you cannot get the joy, yeah, and you cannot get enjoyment. Math.
Exactly, yeah. But the thing is, I want to like explain the word as. Like I've never before thought about what as actually means. It comes that as doesn't mean small. It means respected or like wise. That's why it's used to be like in Kazakh culture to put as in front of respected people's names, like as someone and so on. That's why people call Nauruz as Nauruz. Yeah, so the saying goes, with no respect, there will be no fun.
Yes.
Right, that was it.
Okay, so I'm going to start. Qodirlik yoshligidan kelgusi milliy bo'lib, bu xalq paxta yetishtirishdan boshqa katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini isbotlashga ahd qiladi va bunga erishadi. Oddiy qishloq yigiti institutni tugatib, hayotning qiyinchiliklarini mardanavor yengib, yirik korxona direktori darajasiga borib yetadi. Onaning spektakl oxirida yangragan "Sen hali yurtingga, xalqingga ko'p kerakli ishlarni qilasan. Tog'lardek baland bo'l bolam" degan so'zlari tomoshabinda Qodirbek onasining niyatlarini ro'yobga chiqarishi, yurt farovonligi yo'lida ezgu ishlarga bo'shiga ishonch tug'diradi.
That's a lot.
I understood this a lot more than Kazakh one. I think it's this sounds a little bit more like closer to like Azerbaijani. I don't know some of the words, some of the pronunciations. So I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit luckier with this one.
Yeah, sorry for that. Kazakh comes from different branch of Turkic languages, and Uzbek Turkish come from the same branch. So, but I think I got the idea it's like autobiography of, I forgot the name already, Hayitbek, like an actor, and like someone said something to him, like praise, wishes.
Yeah. So now I'm going to read like 3 words in every sentence. So I'm going to start. Qodirbek yoshligidanoq kelgusida bilimli bo'lib.
Atatürk was growing up educated from the childhood.
Qodirbek yoshligidanoq
For childhood, like from
Qodirbek
the like young
jastligidanoq
growing
Yes,
up,
yes.
whatever.
Kelgusida bilimli bo'lib.
coming from childhood, he
Yes,
has
yes, yes.
always been knowledgeable.
Yeah, exactly. So the other 3 words. Bu xalq,
These people,
yeah,
xalq,
paxta yetishtirishdan boshqa.
I think this is like way far off, but like is it about like their upbringing or like they're growing up or something, or did I completely mishear that?
So during the years of his growing up, so it's exactly about upbringing. Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe I actually got that.
So
Bu xalq, bu xalq
sorry.
paxta yetishtirishdan boshqa katta ishlarga
Paxta
ham qodir.
Is paxta cotton, like maqta?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Cotton.
this rings some bell.
Paxta yetishtirishdan boshqa katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini.
Is it talking about like
Without somebody, right?
like there was like ishlar, like jobs, like work. Is there something about that, or yeah?
Yes, it's about
Okay.
the work, but
Okay.
it's related to the cotton something.
Could you repeat that part again?
Bu xalq paxta yetishtirishdan boshqa katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini.
Is it about like planting the cotton?
Yes.
Yektiru. I see.
Yetishtiruv, paxta
Yektiru.
yetishtirishdan boshqa katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini. Boshqa.
So, boshqa is basqa, besides planting cotton, it does something else.
Katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini. Ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini. So, paxta yetishtirishdan we translate it. It means like cultivating of the cotton. The next 3 words are boshqa katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini.
So I think the whole meaning is, if I'm not mistaken, is that Kadirabek was growing up knowledgeable, but he was certain that these people, probably talking about Uzbek people, was actually can do more than just producing cotton, right?
Yes, it actually says about that. So I will repeat the whole sentence. Qodirbek yoshligidanoq kelgusida bilimli bo'lib, bu xalq paxta yetishtirishdan boshqa katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini isbotlashga ahd qiladi. So the next 3 words are isbotlashga ahd qiladi.
Isbotlashga is like proving, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Ahd qiladi. Ahd qiladi is like he decided. Ahd qiladi. In my language, it's like ahd qiladi.
Okay, guys.
Makes sense.
Va, so the 3 words va bunga erishadi.
And he achieved that.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So then the next sentence is oddiy qishloq yigiti institutni tugatib. Oddiy qishloq yigiti institutni tugatib.
Simple guy from village finished the institute college.
Yeah, Yeah, exactly.
Tügüldük.
Hay-
I see.
Ha,
Mhm.
hayotning qiyinchiliklarini,
Hardships.
yes, hardship. And hayotning,
Life. Of life.
yeah, life hardship. Hayotning qiyinchiliklarini mardonavor yengib.
Like barriers. He won the barriers.
Yes, mardonavor. Do you know the word mardonavor?
Is it
No.
kind of, is it like stairs?
Hmm?
Like in Turkish, we have a word called merdiven. I don't know, like it's kind of like stairs. You just like climb up.
No, it's not stairs. It translates like, I think you don't have this word in your like this word in your language. It
Mhm.
means like bravely.
Yeah. Well, we
Mardanavor
have,
means bravely.
yeah, we have Mert, which is a name, and
Yeah,
also
yeah.
like to say like you're very brave, you're very like
Yes. Mardanavor
courageous.
yengib is means like succeeding.
Yeah.
So
In
yirik
Turkish, I think that would be like yenmek, like we would say like yenmek, to like achieve, to like accomplish something. So
yengmok. Yes, we have
Yeah.
also this word yengmok, but in this sentence it isn't used. Yeah,
I
it is
think
used. Mardonavor yengib, but you have like, suffix, another suffix.
yeah,
Like
100%.
in Kazakh, I think it would be jengip, but jengu is more about like winning rather than
Same
achieving.
for us, yeah. Same for us.
So yirik korxona direktori.
Director of Free
Korxona.
Korkhana. I don't know what Korkhana is.
Korxona, have
Korxona.
anyone the weddings?
I have a lot of words with khana suffix, but none of them like closely resemble
Yeah,
korxana.
same. Korkhana.
Korxona means factory. And
Koro, to construct. Korxana.
yeah.
We don't have this
So
word though.
also there was the word yirik. Yirik korxona direktori.
Free?
Is it
No, it's not free.
Yirik? I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
So it actually means large. Yirik.
Yeah, in Turkish we say iri.
Yirik.
Ire.
Without Y, yeah?
Yeah, we just say iri. And that's why I was like,
Oh.
I was just thinking like it would be something that's longer in Turkish, but I didn't like think of like making it like shorter and like guessing it that way. But yeah, makes sense.
So that's interesting parts, because all Turkic words with r at the end in Kazakh and in some languages this r dropped. So you have like sarık, we have sara. You said yerek, and it's actually ere in Kazakh. We
Oh.
dropped this k at the end.
Yirik korxona direktori darajasiga borib yetadi.
Derece
There's
level,
something
like
about degree.
Yes,
promoted,
yes.
basically.
Yetib boradi.
He
became.
becomes,
Yeah.
So he reached the level,
Mhm.
So the next sentence also by 3 words. Onaning spektakl oxirida.
Can you say the first part? The first word?
Onaning
Of that person.
Ending
Onaning.
of
No.
performance of onaning. Onaning, I don't know what onaning means.
Anne, like ona.
Like
Mother?
to that person?
Yeah.
Or is it mom? Oh, okay.
It's
It means
mom.
Okay.
Onaning spektakl oxirida yangragan. So can you
Crying.
translate this?
Yengiriyor.
Sounded.
Yeah. That
Oh,
sounded.
sounded.
Yeah. I will read the whole sentence, so you can grasp the idea, because
Yeah.
when I read by 3 words, it's kind of hard to translate.
Yeah,
Sen
it sounds
hali
weird.
yurtingga, xalqingga ko'p kerakli ishlarni qilasan.
Like necessary work for the peoples, like doing necessary like work needed for like your nation. But I don't know who's
Yeah.
doing that.
You, I
Sen
think, sen.
tog'lardek baland bo'l.
Could you
So
say it again?
tog'lar is
Tog'lardek
like,
baland bo'l.
I don't know what balan means, but tog'larda means like as mountains. Tog'larda.
Yes. baland,
Bal-
it means
Baland.
long, you know.
Land. No.
Be tall, so it means like be tall like mountains.
I
Tağlardek
see.
baland, tall.
Land. Mhm.
So, tağlardek baland bol. Baland bol bolam.
Be
Baland
as
bol
tall as
bolam.
mountains, my son.
Yes, exactly. Degan sözleri.
The
These
So
word.
words.
I read the quotes and then
Yeah.
it begins. So, degan sözleri.
Digen sözleri. Like digen is like reportive verb.
Like saying the words.
Yeah.
saying
Yeah. Like
sentence.
these words. Tomoshabinda Qodirbek onasining niyatlarini ro'yobga chiqarishi.
Anasa is mother, niyat is like a goal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and let's assemble
Ro'yobga
the
chiqarishi.
Karashi is like coming out, right?
Yeah. If you want the straightforward translation, it
Yeah.
means like that. But ro'yobga chiqarishi is also, to reach the point or to succeed, something like that.
It's
Yeah.
So, yurt farovonligi yo'lida means like in the way of well-being of the country. Like it was said that after these wars, the man of Qodirbek was sure that Qodirbek is going to give all his energy in the in the way of well-being in order to make his country like well placed or something like that. Okay. Ezgu ishlarga.
Ezgi. Özge islerge. Other things, like other deals, other doings.
Not other. O'zga. That word is
Special?
that word is like o'zga, but I said ezgu ishlarga.
Ezgi. Izgi is like good deals.
Yes,
Good
yes,
deeds.
exactly.
Yeah, izgi.
Bosh bo'lishga ishonch tug'diradi. Bosh ishga ishonch tug'diradi.
Bosh ishga. It's like
main
bo'lishga.
deal.
Bosh bo'lishga ishonch tug'diradi.
Boş means empty in Turkish, but I don't think that's the context
Same.
here.
No, not bush, but bosh.
Head.
Bas, like main.
Okay.
Bosh bo'lishga ishonch tug'diradi.
Well,
Is
Bulishka is
Polish
like
like
dividing,
region?
right? Dividing
B.
Bulishka, right?
No, not divide, but be.
Bolu.
Bulishka,
Yeah.
Bas,
Bolu.
Boluga. Mhm.
Bo'lishga ishonch tug'diradi.
Tudradar is like born, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
like cause.
Ishonch is translated like, inanmak in Turkish.
Believe?
İşanç.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lunch. Okay.
Shanish. Looks like Shanish.
Okay.
And what is İşanç?
Şanış,
Sorry,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
get that.
İşanç.
It's the belief, right?
Yeah. So I will read the full paragraph one more time. Qodirbek yoshligidanoq kelgusida bilimli bo'lib, bu xalq paxta yetishtirishdan boshqa katta ishlarga ham qodir ekanligini isbotga ahd qiladi va bunga erishadi. Oddiy qishloq yigiti institutni tugatib, hayot qiyinchiliklarini mardonavor yengib, yirik korxona direktori darajasiga yetadi. Onaning spektakl oxirida yangragan "Sen hali yurtingga, xalqingga kerakli ishlarni qilasan. Tog'lardek baland bo'l bolam" degan so'zlari tomoshabinda Qodirbek onasining niyatlarini ro'yobga chiqarishi, yurt farovonligi yo'lida ezgu ishlarga bosh bo'lishga ishonch tug'diradi.
So I'm going to say it like the full thing once, and then we will break it down sentence by sentence. So let's start. Here it goes. Türkçe kitap okumayalı çok uzun zaman oldu. Sürekli dizi ve film izlememe rağmen ana dilimde kitap okumamanın kelime dağarcığıma olan etkisini bu aktivite aracıyla anlamış oldum aslında. Elektronik cihazlardan uzun soluklu şeyler okumayı pek sevmediğim için bunun biraz sorun olacağını düşündüm ilk başta. Ama yurt dışında yaşamama rağmen okuyacak Türkçe kitap, dergi bulmak o kadar da zor değil. Toronto'da Türkçe eserlere ev sahipliği yapan bir kitaplık bile var. Short and
So
sweet.
I think you read it too fast, but I got some ideas. So
Sorry. I will
said-
yeah,
you
go ahead.
said that you didn't that you didn't read Turkish books for a long time,
Yeah.
and then it was too fast that I didn't get anything.
I think it was mostly talking about the popularity of Turkish literature nowadays, that people don't read that much, right?
I thought the same. I didn't think it was something personal experience.
Yeah.
I think
For
it's a
me,
bit of both. But should I would you like me to sort of like breaking down sentence by sentence?
sure.
Okay. So the first sentence, I'm just gonna say it again, but we already deciphered that. Türkçe kitap okumayalı çok uzun zaman oldu. We
Oh.
already got that,
Yeah.
which is what you said. It's been a while since I've read a book in Turkish. So let's start with the second one. Sürekli dizi ve film izlememe rağmen ana dilimde kitap okumamanın kelime dağarcığıma olan etkisini bu aktivite aracılığıyla anlamış oldum.
Can you read like by 3 words so we can
Yes.
Yeah, by
grasp?
bunches.
Yes. Sürekli dizi ve film izlememe rağmen. So that's one part of the sentence. Sürekli dizi ve film izlememe rağmen.
So like it was said like
I'm so lost.
the films that I searched for sürekli, but I don't know the
You're
sürekli.
talking about Turkish soap operas, right? No?
No.
Okay.
Sürekli
I mean, I am
dizi.
talking about like watching Turkish
Turkish series, yeah?
yeah, series and like movies, like film, which
That's what I'm
is
saying. Yeah.
like a universal sentence anyways, or word. And then the last two in this part is izlememe rağmen.
İzlememe. What?
Rağmen.
İzlememi.
Searching, right?
İzle. I see. No, not izleme.
Searching, right? Something with searching, no?
No.
İzlememi.
I'm
Rağmen.
conjugating the words, the verbs a lot here too, though. So it's like the izlememe is, for example, it's like the conjugated verb. So the first part is the verb itself to give you a little bit of a hint, if that makes any sense.
Mhm. If it's not looking for, then I don't know what it is.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I think izlemek, like izlemek is to watch. So I think that like maybe that's
That was my
the
second guess.
so I was saying in this portion, even though I watch movies and TV shows often, sürekli means like often, regularly. So I was saying in the first part, even though I watch movies and TV shows, now I'm gonna say the rest. Ana dilimde kitap okumamanın kelime dağarcığıma olan etkisini bu aktivite aracılığıyla anlamış oldum. So let's break that down further. Ana dilimde kitap okumamanın. So let's see what that.
So
See.
that
Not reading books in my
the book in
mother
your
tongue.
language. Yeah,
Yeah.
in your mother tongue.
Yes, you got that. So and then the rest part, the last part of that is ana dilimde kitap okumamanın kelime dağarcığıma olan etkisini bu aktivite aracıyla anlamış oldum. Kelime dağarcığıma olan etkisini.
Kelime derecene olan. So you said that the level of your kelime, I don't know the word kelime.
Efficiency? No. Kelime.
This is really interesting because like I was struggling a lot when you guys were like talking about your sentences, and now I see you guys are struggling, and like even though we're all Turkic, we're just like we're in this struggle together.
Oh, the tables turned.
Literally.
I think what he's saying is like even though I'm watching Turkish series and movies, like I'm still having trouble to find time for activities such as reading books in Turkish, right?
You're very close. You're very close.
Okay.
So I'm going to just repeat the sentence again and then translate it. So sürekli dizi ve film izlememe rağmen ana dilimde kitap okumamanın kelime dağarcığıma olan etkisini bu aktivite aracılığıyla anlamış oldum. So I said in the sentence, even though I regularly watch TV shows and movies in my mother tongue, I realized the effects of not reading books in my mother tongue through this activity. So you got the activity part and like not reading and everything. So think that worked. So I'm moving on to the next sentence. Elektronik cihazlardan uzun soluklu şeyler okumayı pek sevmediğim için bunun biraz sorun olacağını düşündüm ilk başta. So I'm going to break it down further.
I understand the sentence actually. You said that
Okay, say it.
because of the reason that you don't like to read books in the electronic devices, and then something, and then there was some. Can you repeat that part?
Yeah. So I said elektronik cihazlardan uzun soluklu şeyler okumayı pek sevmediğim için bunun biraz sorun olacağını düşündüm ilk başta.
Bunun is like means it. Bunun biraz like small part of it.
Like little, yeah.
Sorun is like
Bunun
question, right?
Sorun, it's close. Like it has the same root, but sorun is like, I guess you could think of it as a question, but that's all the hints that I'm going to give you for now.
So
Otherwise, if I say anything more, I will just give you the answer.
Can you repeat sonun biraz what will?
Bunun biraz sorun olacağını düşündüm ilk başta.
You said that you understand that it will be problematic. This one will be problematic. Yeah, questionable.
Yes, it was very close. So I was saying, and you were right in the first part, absolutely correct. I was saying because I don't like reading long form content on through electronic devices, I thought reading in my mother tongue is going to be a problem in the beginning. Ama yurt dışında yaşamama rağmen.
It means like but because of the reason that you don't live in your country. Yeah.
Yes, we
outside of country.
Turkish. You're very good.
No, I don't know. But you know, it's like the pronunciation is different. The words are the same.
Okay, so I'm going to read the rest of the sentence starting from the beginning. Ama yurt dışında yaşamama rağmen okuyacak Türkçe kitap, dergi bulmak o kadar da zor değil. Toronto'da Türkçe eserlere ev sahipliği yapan bir kitaplık bile var.
Even though you live outside of country, I think even though you live outside of country, there are no good selection of Turkish books. In Toronto, there is only one small store that sells Turkish books, something like this.
You're close. It's almost there. The idea is there, but I think I was a little bit more positive about my experience of books in Turkish in Toronto.
Toronto. So you said that there is a bookshop in the Toronto that sells Turkish poems.
Turkish books, right?
Yes.
Turkish.
I was saying that even though I thought reading would be like hard in Turkish because I don't like reading from electronic devices, it's really not that hard to find books and magazines in Turkish in Toronto because there's even a bookstore or a library in Toronto that just sells or provides Turkish books. So you can always go there and read Turkish books. So now that we've kind of deciphered everything, should I read the whole thing again?
Yes.
From start to finish? All right, so one more time.
Can you read it not fast, but a little slower?
I will. Yes. All right, let's go. Türkçe kitap okumayalı çok uzun zaman oldu. Sürekli dizi ve film izlememe rağmen ana dilimde kitap okumamanın kelime dağarcığıma olan etkisini bu aktivite aracılığıyla anlamış oldum. Elektronik cihazlardan uzun soluklu şeyler okumayı pek sevmediğim için bunun biraz sorun olacağını düşündüm ilk başta. Ama yurt dışında yaşamama rağmen okuyacak Türkçe kitap, dergi bulmak o kadar da zor değil. Toronto'da Türkçe eserlere ev sahipliği yapan bir kitaplık bile var.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start. Bizning avulning yilga boyunda motor chechaklar ham uzun bo'yli ağaçlar o'sa. Avulning o'zida bolalar bog'chasi, maktabda gurlab tura. Xalq adablilik ham tiynoqlik bilan ayrilib tura.
There was something about
finally
like
familiar
flowers.
waters.
Sorry?
I just said finally familiar waters because I grasped much more than I did from Turkish.
Yeah. I think there was something about like flowers, trees, and like a garden. No?
Close, yeah, you got it.
Bağ is like kindergarten.
Bahçe is like kind of like, like your typical kind of
Bağ
garden. But
Yeah, okay, I'll start from first sentence, and then I'm gonna read the first part of the first sentence. So bizning avulның yılға boyunda матур шәшәкләр.
In our village, bizning avulda, and then
Bizning avulның, yep, and that's correct. Yılға boyunda.
yılga.
It's like along the road. Yol.
Yeah. In the
Not exactly. So along the something else. Along something else.
Throughout the year. Jıl boyu.
No, it's part of the nature. But
No.
it's not the roads and the year. So
Can you repeat one more time? Yılga.
Yılға boyunda.
Is it like river or something?
Yeah, river. Yeah, it's exactly river. So we call it Yılға. Okay, so bizning avulның Yılға boyunda. So in our village, there is along the river. Матур шәшәкләр.
Some sort of flowers.
Beautiful flowers.
Yeah, beautiful flowers. Yeah, correct. Beautiful flowers. Yeah, that's correct. Һәм uzun boylu.
And
Tall.
Yep. Ağaçlar үсә.
Tall trees.
They grow.
Ağaç. Ağaç?
Yeah, correct. Ağaç.
Ağaç. Okay.
Correct. So there are in our village there are beautiful flowers and tall trees are growing among the river. So basically that's it. First sentence. Second sentence. I'm gonna read the full sentence and then I'm gonna read the first part. Авылның үзендә балалар бакчасы, мәктәптә гөрләп тора.
Bağlar bahçes is like grapevines, is it something like that? Like that's like, how we would think of it.
School, the kindergarten in the whole, who is working successfully, right? Something like that.
Yes, but also there is mektep also.
The mektep is a school, right?
Yeah, correct.
School and kindergarten.
Kindergarten, yeah. So ballar bakşası is like çocuklar bakşası, like something like that. So we call it kindergarten.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very different from what we say that for in Turkish.
Yeah, so the village has a kindergarten school. It's like booming kindergarten school, basically. That's the translation. Халык әдәплелек һәм тыйнаклык белән аерылып тора.
Халык, it's like nation. Yeah.
Әдәплелек is like discipline.
Yep. Haluk is like more, I think in this context, Haluk is more like people. Like we're talking about people of village.
People of the village. Can you repeat the second part?
Haluk әдәплелек һәм тыйнаклык белән аерылып тора.
They know.
So the people of this village are well known for hospitality and adaptability and
discipline.
Әдәплелек.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing in Turkish.
Respect, kind of good attitude.
Yeah, I think like I think edep is like its own thing. It's hard to like think of it as like discipline or like
correct
courtesy, or it's like edep is like its own thing. So I think we all got what that means.
Yep. Yeah. They all, so people basically behaved and disciplined, and that's what they're famous for and known for. Okay, cool. Okay. Shall I read the whole part again before we jumping to the next part, Wahadur?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Bizning avulның yılға boyunda матур шәшәкләр һәм uzun boylu ağaçlar үсә. Авылның үзендә балалар бакчасы, мәктәптә гөрләп тора. Халык әдәплелек һәм тыйнаклык белән аерылып тора. Well, тора is basically like standing if you translate directly, but in this case it's like I know people it's kind of like addition to the verb. So beautiful flowers and tall trees grow in our village by the river. The village has a kindergarten and school. Residents are distinguished by courtesy and modesty. So cool.
Yeah.
So second paragraph is completely different. I think you're gonna find more similarities here. Туган тел югалмасын өчен аны гаиләдә сөйләшү генә җитми, аны мәктәпләрдә укыту да бик мөһим. Аз санда булган милләтләргә үз мәдәниятләрен һәм телләрен саклап калу бурычы тора.
Oh, very
I
good
think-
statement.
Preserving native language.
It's about like having your language and preserve it. And you said it's very important to teach the language in schools, and
Like some-
because with the help of the language you can show your culture or something like that.
Like-
First part is closed. Second part is almost closed. Let's start from the first part. I'm gonna read the whole sentence and then I'm gonna read the first part again. So, туган тел югалмасын өчен аны гаиләдә генә сөйләшү җитми, аны мәктәпләрдә укыту да бик мөһим.
Tuantar is like the tongue you are born
Mother
with,
tongue.
like your mother tongue, yeah. So it's like it's
said
not
that-
enough to speak mother tongue daily or
in
like
the
teach it in
family.
schools to preserve it.
Yeah.
Was it something along these lines?
Opposite, I think. So, I'm gonna
Opposite.
start small one. Okay, туган тел югалмасын өчен.
So you said in order not lose the
Yes.
your native language, it's not enough to speak it in the family, but also to teach in the school.
Exactly. That's what exactly I meant. Yeah. Second sentence is аз санда булган милләтләргә үз мәдәниятләрен һәм телләрен саклап калу бурычы тора.
And you're talking
So-
about like nations, some
Yeah,
Like
so аз
nations, some
санда булган
countries.
милләтләргә, аз санда булган милләтләргә.
Osonda, I didn't get this word.
It's two
Osonda.
words. It's basically two words. Аз санда булган милләтләргә.
Osonda. The nations that are not big in population,
Numbers, yeah.
yeah, in numbers, it's important to preserve the language and the culture. Yeah. Osonda bo'lgan millatlarga
There
Үз
is like
мәдәниятләрен һәм
responsibility.
телләрен.
madaniyat, it's like
Culture.
tradition, culture, yeah.
Yes. Үз мәдәниятләрен һәм телләрен
Languages.
Yeah. And
yeah,
languages.
саклап калу бурычы тора.
Responsibility to
What-
preserve them.
Yes, I think it's correct. Yeah. I think Burish is like that, like like you're responsible for. So small nations are responsible for preserving the culture and the language. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna
Yes.
finish the whole. I'm gonna read the whole thing and then I'm done. Туган тел югалмасын өчен аны гаиләдә сөйләшү генә җитми, аны мәктәпләрдә укыту да бик мөһим. Аз санда булган милләтләргә үз мәдәниятләрен һәм телләрен саклап калу бурычы тора. Cool.
Great.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us and thanks for inviting us and keep working on this. I love your channel. Check it almost weekly, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be there soon.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
To be honest, it was kind of my dream to be in one of your videos because I always watch this comparison, especially like Turkic languages, and never expected to be in one myself. So yeah, thank you very much for having me.
That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that and happy to have you be a part of it.
I also wanted to say thank you, Bahadur. It was also my dream to be piece of your videos, because I also watch a lot of your videos when you do the Turkish content, and I realized that when you read the sentence that you put in your video, it's almost easy to understand the meaning, and I thought how I didn't get the meaning, but here the language, it's a little bit different.
It was a nice little surprise for me too. So it's always great to be back in your videos, and it's been great to like see other Turkish speakers also like come in here and like share their perspectives on how like they speak their language and things like that. So it's been nice to learn from them as well. But it's also nice to be back here and here and there. So thank you again.
Thank you, everyone. This was really great. I know we're in different time zones, so thanks a lot, guys, for working it out. It was really perfect. Thank you. Have a good day and a good evening, and we'll be in touch.
Right.
That's good. Thank you.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.